Well, when it rains, it pours. It looks like there's some more bad news for the Xbox Scarlett, future Xbox, as you guys know, at least according to one developer who dropped some very interesting news. And I got to say that this is very, very interesting stuff indeed. You guys are probably going to enjoy this. So what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with yet another video. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. It really helps out my channel, and it helps it helps you guys get notified of stuff. So if you hit the bell, you get notified of stuff. See how that works? It's great. It helps us both out. Yes, thank you very much. With that being said, I kind of want to talk about this because the developer's talking about the next generation. Okay, and why this is bad news for Xbox more so than Sony will be quite evident in a second. So, developer was speaking about the next Xbox and the PlayStation 5, and I will link this article so you guys can check it out. And he says that it's very hard to talk about the development of the future as like a lot amount of stuff isn't known about the next generation yet. But he says at one point consumers thought the leap from the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 to the Xbox One and PS4 was revolutionary, yet these consoles' launch titles didn't nearly push the limits of the hardware the way that the Xbox One and PS4 titles do today. It may be a while before we as developers discover how far we can really push the limits of hardware present in the next generation of consoles. Of course, there's plenty of other people that are kind of backing this up. If you think about it, we haven't even got anything that pushes the Xbox One X to the brink yet. So we've got that to kind of like pay attention to as well. I just don't think that it's something that we're going to have to see. We're not going to see anything brilliant or that really revolutionizes the gameplay for years to come. So realistically, if you're an Xbox fan, this is very bad news. The reason why it's not such a bad thing for PlayStation is because obviously PlayStation's first party really kicks butt when it comes to releasing stuff like this, right? So they release absolutely amazing games, and these games all look fantastic and take advantage of the hardware fully, where Microsoft has more or less released games that didn't look that great, and games that people sort of passed on or weren't interested in, like really cartoony or bad games in general. The State of Decay 2s, the Crackdown 3s, the Recores, just not very good games, and they don't take advantage of the hardware quite obviously. So where PlayStation, even the smaller games take full advantage of the hardware, and we get some fantastic looking games. So keep that in your head going forward, and it looks very interesting as us fans get more and more content as days go by. I hope that developers start taking advantage of the hardware quicker. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, we're 2 years into the Xbox One X, and we haven't really got much of anything in terms of great-looking games from Microsoft. So hopefully that changes next generation, and we get some really great-looking things. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off great. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. What do you think? Are you guys excited for next generation? Are you holding off a little bit? Which one are you going to get? Let me know. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.